And now we got Kobe here. Kobe, how you doing?
Hey,
You're taller than me, but younger, I'm guessing. You look young. Nice.
Nice. That's right.
And we're on a slope, so deception already from you. All right, but now I'll do a little as well. Kobe, lots of cards here. Just, you can see they're all different as well.
Yep.
First, I just want you to touch one of them, okay? So just touch any one of these that you feel drawn to. This one here, this one. Okay, I'll give you a little look. You got it? Show the camera. You got it? Yes? Okay. So instead of me going through these cards to try and find it, rather I just want you to see the top card. Because when you see it, it tells me it's not yours, obviously, but you looked at it just long enough that maybe it's similar to yours. So hold your hand up for me. I think to find your card, I need to do this. I think this is closer. So if I take what I think is your card, melt it down, okay? Now, this is a little tricky to see, but to me, it looks like a 9 of spades. 9 of spades.
Wow.
Does that sound familiar?
That is crazy.
And we'll make it a little easier to see by leaving it there, Kobe. Check it out. Did we get it? Could it be? I don't know. 9 of spades.
That's wild.
Thank you. Now, that was wild, but also, you know, you touched like a certain place in the deck. It's possible that maybe I influenced like what portion of the deck you actually touch. But instead, Kobe, if I got you to name a card or to think of a card, that would be considered more difficult because now you really have free range out of all 52.
Yeah.
So this time, I want you to think of a card, and you can change your mind if you want, but let me know once you've got one.
Yeah, got one.
You got one?
Yep.
Do you want to change your mind? Okay, think of that card. And I'm going to try and move one card into a very specific spot in this deck that I think will help me find your card in a second. And I think for you it's this. Hold out your right hand for me. Oh, your left hand, sorry. Left hand is fine. Put your other hand on top. That way you have full control of this deck. And I can do nothing from this moment. So tell us, Kobe, what was the card that you thought of?
2 of hearts.
2 of hearts.
Yep.
Do you want it to be first or second, like 1 or 2? What would you prefer? Second. 2 of hearts in the second position. Take off the first card, have a look at it. Is that the 2 of hearts?
Nope.
No, because you want it to be second. You could have named any card, but there it is, my friend.
How?
I know, right? I know.
Wow.
Well, I'll tell you this. No, that was just magic, but
There's no way.
I know, right? I know. But even though it's 52 cards, you could have thought of any one of them. Maybe you thought of a common card, like maybe there are certain cards that are common.
Yeah.
So you naming a free one maybe is not as free as you think. So if we take it away from the cards, and let's say we talk about people, right? There's billions of people in the world. Can you think of someone that you know, but just their first name?
Yeah.
You have someone in mind, don't you? Okay. I could see the conviction already. Just think of their first name. Now this one has to be your choice, like, because it's not like I have a list of names for you to pick or whatever. You've just thought of whoever.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. Just think for me if they're male or female. Okay. Smile. It usually means female. That's what that means. That's good. And imagine their name is written on my hand. You don't have to spell it out, but just imagine it's there. And then think of the first letter of their name. Okay. Okay. It's close. It has to be close to the start. You nodded very quickly. And then if you were to say a name completely different to the name you're thinking of, what name would you say?
Marcus.
Marcus. So it's not Marcus. Only 1,237,000 names to go. Okay, on the count of 3, in your head, I want you to say that name very loud, just in your head. Say nothing out loud. On the count of 3, I'll just tap you on the shoulder. You say that name as loud as you can, just internally, okay? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And when you see her next, say hi to Ashley for me.
How the
That would be great, bro. That would be great. Did we get it?
Yeah, that's
Put
wild.
it there.